My grandfather apparently fed his one milk cow a pot of pap every morning. So this is Brenda's first try on pap. This is my leftover breakfast. And Brenda, is it lekker? Do you enjoy it? Sticky and ooey. Somebody said she lost weight, and she lost weight like crazy since she gave birth. I want to give her a little bit of a boost. The pap is just to play. It's not my idea. But I'm definitely going to get her some extra goodies to boost her weight. We once had a dog. After she gave birth, we almost had we actually had the SPCA called on us because she was so thin. And she had full access to as much food as she can eat, and she had like stuff from the vet and what, and she was so thin in any case. So it's so important to have the right nutrition for a young lady after she gave birth. She doesn't like the pup. She also doesn't like the dogs. So Charlene had her leg injured, and Marcia is not coming to work today. Her head is hurting. That is a problem. The peanuts have been coming up quite a bit on some spots there, etc. But the Guinea fowl have ripped our cover crops to pieces. Wherever you walk on the farm, you see this kind of thing, freshly scratched ground. They have absolutely destroyed our cover crop. So we've been feeding Guinea fowl very badly, and so they seem to leave the pumpkins alone, but anything that's grass family, they like to scratch apart. So I'm not sure how we're gonna deal with that yet. As much as I like Guinea fowl, I hate the idea of having been on a very expensive Guinea fowl feeding operation for the last 2 weeks. It's definitely not ideal. Definitely not ideal. But something you have to deal with. Very often when trying to farm with nature, you seem to get a understanding of what the commercial farmers are going through. You understand why they send their boys in there with a hail gun and just shoot the crap out of every single living Guinea fowl that they can find. All of these has been scratched out over the weekend, and I'm not saying it's right at all, definitely not at all, but I just say that I understand it, and that if you look at profits only, pure profits, nothing else, then commercial farming is the way to go. Yes, you'll destroy the land, etc., etc. But if you simply look at just making money, then commercial farming does make a lot of sense. You see, this is last night. So what is the answer? Okay, so it seems like they're not big fans of the chickpeas, and they're not big fans of the pumpkins, squash. So we can plant those. Grass, sunflowers, things like that. We'll also plant, but I think what we should do is wait until a little bit later in the season where everything comes up everywhere. And our land is not the only thing that things are coming up at. Then we can focus again. We still luckily do have quite a lot of seed for the cover crops. Then we can focus and replant those things. But I think for now we should focus on chickpeas and cowpeas and butternut. Morning, Manette. Good. So we found them a new taxi this morning. Hopefully that will work out much better this time. Morning, children. So they've been playing fetch with the dog. And he's got a chew toy. He's in his chewing phase. He likes to chew things. The OG. Right, so Tommy, Joshua and I just came from Formula. And while I was handling the payment, they brought the chickens. Lekker! Okay, jump, let's go. Okay, so we've just opened the chicks. Ims is explaining to them to softly pick them up. Softly have their mouths touch the water. And then put them down softly. So this is what they look like. Softly. Verduidelijk om zachtjes, zachtjes, zachtjes. Explain to him softly. You must do it softly. Softly. Ims, count them for me as they are taking them out for me quickly. Count them. See if you can see how many we've got. So we can make sure we've got enough. No casualties as far as I can tell. Okay, count them. Let's see if they're exactly 100. So this is what the setup looks like now currently. With chicken wire around it, we decided to keep the shade cloth on just for extra protection. The door still needs some help. That's just to keep the dogs out for the night. The kids have been playing inside, spending time with the chickies. Hello.
Hola. Hello. I have a new hat.
And a couple of things that should have happened today. Pukwit should have brought the material for the net house that they should have brought yesterday already. Tomorrow is Kasinga Day. Which I don't know. They are open till 12, but I don't know if they have any drivers. And we're not going to have a lot of people working. So we'll see how it goes. And then the other thing is, I thought that we are going to have a meal for Manet's kids today as well, but apparently that's happening tomorrow. So that's something to look forward to tomorrow. So just before the sun sets, I received a call from Pupkwits saying, listen, did you ever receive your thingy today, your delivery today? And I said no, and they said, well, we promise you it's on the first shipment tomorrow. So that is very good news. What is that? Just below 3 milliliters. I shouldn't forget to throw this out. 3 milliliters. And that was just soft rain falling every now and then during the day. I actually came back to Uchiwarongo from visiting my family because I need to rubberize a roof. Well, more than that, but replace a gutter, rubberize a roof, etc. And leaking. Repaint the ceiling. Sorry. Where it's been leaking. And obviously with a little bit of rain falling the whole time, you can't rubberize a roof. You need to wait for the sun. So you can fix a roof. Best time to fix a roof is while the sun is shining, they say. Right, so that's going to be the end of my story for today. I will see you tomorrow.